Jesus Christ, that was the worst sound effect ever. Uh, huh. What a beautiful day on the island. Being a nice Rodan. Yeah, it's nice being a nice Rodanian, or whatever the heck my species is called on Dinosaur Island. What a beautiful day. Who am I kidding? My life sucks. There's not a single exciting thing that ever happens to me. How come? Hey, buddy, can you help me out here? What the flip? Who the heck said that? I did. Who? Me? That would be me. Who the heck are you? And what are you even supposed to be? The name's Powerglide. I'm a Cybertronian. A cyber what now? From another planet. Planet, you say? Oh, yes. See. Well, you see. Oh, God, I have to explain this to you. You see, there are worlds like this one in the galaxy. That's a little kooky to believe. Indeed. Well, not really, if you come from my planet. So, greetings. Are you the dominant species of this planet or not? I'm sorry, what? I'm guessing not. What's your name again? My name's Powerglide. Anyway, my name's Powerglide. I came because, my leader, Optimus Prime, sent a message to any important Autobots to come to Earth for Megatron has returned, and something like that. Oh, I don't know who Optimus Prime is. Yeah, I wouldn't expect you to know it. I was gonna ask you, what the heck? Like, I came down to the island in airplane mode, and I almost got shot down by these guys by a bunch of planes. Apparently, there's a weird boat object in the sea around here, and they're scouting the area. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, I wonder what the heck is going on. Prime didn't really do any explaining on the way over here. Oh, sure, I'll help you find this Optimus Prime dude. Just as long as we don't, wait, I think I know. See, I have a friend named Godzilla, and Godzilla and I go way back. We used to be on the island together before we had to evacuate it and come to Dinosaur Island. Oh, that's pretty sad, actually. So tell me, where is Prime, or your friend Godzilla? Is that right, Godzilla? Yes, he should be around here somewhere, I just don't know where. Okay, I'm sure we'll find him. Yeah, I'm sure we will too. Let's go. I can't believe we have to go out searching for Energon scraps. Yeah, me too. I am Longhaul, you know. I do not deserve this kind of torture. Question, Longhaul. Why are you so small? I thought you were large back on Cybertron. How many times do I have to explain to you? That was not my fault. I got attacked by an Autobot, and my Constructicon team didn't come to help me. So I unfortunately had to be rebuilt into a smaller body. Is that like exactly the same reason you're small? Yeah, I have the same story. Got shot down in midair on Cybertron. Shockwave had to rebuild me in a smaller body. I can't believe it. Can't believe it's so easy to save a Cybertronian life, but the only way to do that is to build them bodies, and even then they're not fully built. Or what the heck was I saying? I don't know. If I ever see Shockwave again, I am definitely not going to thank him for the body he gave us. Is that so? Dear goodness. What is that? No. No, it can't be. It just can't. He's alive. Lord Megatron, why are we standing out in the middle of this field? To admire the beauty, Starscream. I'm thinking, what do you think? Gah, we should attack Yoshi. Our last plan failed, and now we made things even worse for ourselves. It seems that the Autobots have allied themselves with the humans, or at least a human group, known as the SCP Foundation. Who even are those guys? Soundwave reports that he's heard their conversations. They're apparently a group dedicated into containing anomalies. And because we are not from this planet, we are anomalies. Great, Megatron, great. Look what you've done for us. Well, now when they have human allies on their team. Don't push me again, Starscream, unless you know it's good for you. My point is, Megatron, we don't have any advantage. It's a good thing I am your second in command, or else we would have died already. Starscream, your logic makes no sense. Speaking of logic, what was that? Lord Megatron? Yeah, it's me, Thrust. And it's me, Long Haul. Long Haul, Thrust, what are you doing here? Well, we have something to show you. I hope it better be more Energon. I hope it isn't something stupid. Oh, he's definitely not stupid. Oh, I can only imagine where this is going. Come on out, buddy. You, come on out. I'm just gonna step aside. Did somebody need backup? Well. You're alive after all this time. Indeed, Lord Megatron, I am indeed alive. What? Shockwave? You're alive? That's impossible. Indeed, I am. Oh, it's more logical that I am alive. Unlike you pathetic losers, I actually know how to stay alive. So yes, I just came here to brag. What is the real reason you're here, Shockwave? Well, okay, I'm not gonna lie to you. My lab on Cybertron was destroyed. How was it destroyed? The Autobots found it and raided it. I luckily escaped. When I got your message that Megatron had returned and he was alive, I decided to come to Earth. Though, because of our planet's diminishing resources and the fact that other planets in the universe are refusing to help the Decepticons now, took me a while to get a ship. Let me tell you something, Shockwave. I have some good news for you. The good news is that our alliances with the planets are rebuilding. For millennia, for all of time, the Decepticons have made deals. Well, not for all of time, but for the long time of the war, the Decepticons has made deals with various species across the universe. Indeed. And I understand some species hate us because hundreds, if not thousands, of their own died in the final battle for Cybertron. But we're slowly rebuilding our alliances. Excellent, Megatron, excellent. Pretty soon, our entire empire will be rebuilt. And when it's rebuilt, the universe will never be the same. Indeed, Thrust. Ha 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 ha. So, what are we doing on a planet like this, Earth? I assume this is the secret base. Unfortunately, I would never pick a planet like Earth to be the base. But unfortunately, it is. Welcome to Cybertron. What? The new Cybertron. When I'm done with it. This is Earth. And unfortunately, Earth has a big problem. And may I ask what the problem is? The problem is those stupid Dino Buddies and the Autobots. And the Foundation. I know who the Autobots are, but I don't know who the Dino Buddies are. Neither do I know who the Foundation is. The Foundation is an organization that contains anomalies. Apparently, this planet has a bunch of those anomalies going around. That would explain the strange energy readings I have when I'm outside the planet. Before I came here, I scanned the planet and it had weird energy readings across the globe. What could be going on here? I don't know, but I am interested in that. Anyway, without rudely interrupting... Oh, sorry, Megatron, I did not mean to interrupt. Anyway, the Dino Buddies are a group of Earth creatures on this planet. They've teamed up with the Autobots. Their leader is a dinosaur, a creature that lived on here, named Yoshi. Yoshi, apparently he's the leader of the Dino Buddies. He and his friend Godzilla and a bunch of other Earth scum have teamed up with the Autobots and the Foundation to stop the build of our empire. If they're from this planet, it should not be it shouldn't be easy taking them on. Believe me, Shockwave, the dino bodies are stronger than they seem. Indeed, but luckily we will win this war one way or another. Remember, peace through tyranny. I love that logic, Megatron. Well, I assume you've made alliances of your own on this planet. Indeed, I've made a couple deals around the planet. I've had to make deals with a couple individuals. I've made deals with a group of people of a group of eco-terrorists called Dino Murderers. They're a group dedicated to not only the discovery of anomalies, but they're also dedicated into intergalactic affairs, including my own. Impressive. Anybody else? I made a deal with the leader, Raha Ghul. Apparently, he leads a Earth group called the League of Assassins. Anything else? For one, he's immortal, sort of, and he's giving me an excellent chance to be immortal as well. How so? Yeah, this is new information to me. How so, Megatron? Raha Ghul has this kind of goo. Apparently, when you put your body into it, it will cause you to be regenerate. Not only that, but the goo can save one from death. Raha Ghul has told me he's been killed 2 times already, and because of the goo, it revived him. And because of this goo, and I assume you have a bunch of supply of this goo in case you die and we can die. Indeed, with this goo, in case I do unlikely die, I will be able to, my minions will be able to simply toss my body into the goo, and I will be reborn. Not if I have anything to say about it. What was that, Starscream? Nothing, Longhorse, shut up. This Raha Ghul sounds powerful. Indeed he does. Well, any other? I made a deal with this guy. He is very powerful. He has a chain on his head. He claims to be the Norse god Loki. Loki, god of trickery. Yes, the one who was not told but named, and the one who took part in the War of the Gods. I see. So, is he an actual god, or is he just claiming to be one? He has so far not proved he is a god. He so far hasn't done anything to prove it. I've also made deals with several Earth villains, apparently. One Bane, Killer Croc, and a bunch of others. I even hired a bounty hunter named Deadshot to help me. And my Decepticon troops are working through the criminal underground to find the most notorious criminals around and make them commanders in my army. Megatron, that's a stupid idea. Why would you want to find some backwater humans to make commanders in your army? The one Starscream thing about it, if they're the most violent and dangerous criminals on this planet, then they'd be perfect to command an army for their needless battle tactics. Yes, Starscream, how about you think for once? Shut up, Longhorn, your team abandoned you. Aww. Anywho, then that's a quick speed up-to-date, Shockwave. I am so glad to be back here, Megatron. I cannot wait to begin my experiments. What kind of experiments? For one, Megatron, here's one experiment I have been working on. Speaking of extinct things, I have collected DNA from various extinct animals from across the universe. Well, my troops have, anyway. I'm thinking of if the dinosaurs on this planet are supposed to be extinct, we fight them with extinct creatures. I don't understand. Ooh, continue. I was thinking, I use the DNA from the various extinct animals from across the galaxy and replicate it so I can create them. And that way we have our own army of sentient monsters and animals. And with other experiments I've been working on, we will be unstoppable. Well, Shockwave, it's good you're back. I now command you second in command of scientific research. But I'm second in command of army details. Shockwave is in charge of the science details. Were you not paying attention? Oh, sorry, Megatron. Oh, Starscream, I was really hoping you wouldn't be here. I guess our dreams can't come true. Anyway, I will go to my post. As Yoshi always says, this adventure is about to get a little bigger. And things are about to get better for good old Megatron.